What's up? I'm going to be doing another Python tutorial. I'm just going to do it in the shell this time. We're going to show some basic math operators. I might go into bitwise, but that's kind of new to me. I've never really used it. It's used for more like machinery type development. Like if you're going to develop something for a car and you need certain bits activated and switched upon and stuff like that. It's a little bit more advanced than what we're working with, so we don't exactly need to know it. They talk about anding and networking. That's the process of just checking which bits are lined up, and if they are, then you will activate those bits. So it's pretty much like a conditional for bits. So yeah, like an and would be if both are true, then yeah, it's pretty much a conditional, but bitwise. I don't know. That's why they call it bitwise, obviously. Okay, let's go into Python. Now let's do like just some basic math. 5 plus 5. All of this stuff will run. You can be like 5 plus 5 plus 5. Be like 5 plus 5, and then like times 4 times 20, and you can put it in parentheses. You can do something like 2 to the power of 3, which would be 8. You can do variable denotion, so I'm going to denote x to 10 right now, so now x is going to be equal to 10, I can add to x. That's not going to actually accumulate those traits, but if I want it to, then I can say plus equals 5. Oh, for some reason I hit number lock, sorry. I'm stupid, like always, but whatever. So, I don't know, you can continue to do that. It retains it. Clear screen in Python and Linux, Control L, if you didn't know that. Let's do division. Division's kind of interesting. Like even addition, let's say you had like, it doesn't matter, anything but division really. 7 divided by 3, it says 2. The reason this is, it's not because Python's retarded. Well, that might be part of it. Might be because like it's on my machine and it knows I'm retarded and then it shoots off 2. But at least what I'm led to believe is if it's an integer by an integer, then they made it so that it would be another integer. Now if you say something like 3.0, then it'll shoot off number, but it's still wrong. It has that floating error. This is because if you look at the scripts in the binary form, you'll find out that it doesn't totally mesh like together. You can't have like a 3.3 that goes on forever, but like if I do 7 divided by 3, I screwed up again, but whatever, and then I want to times that by 3 divided by 7, it will give me 1. Like, let me make that a float by a float. Oh yeah, float is pretty much just a fancy name for decimal. You talk about the floating point, that's just like how far the decimal goes over or whatever. See, it works. Typically the rounding errors aren't that big of a deal. You can do things, and even like let's say you wanted to make it a string, so str well, I don't really want this part anymore because that'll make it 1 and that's not my point. Like, okay, so voila, it's 0.33 like we wanted. You know, it doesn't show an error, so I don't know, it's not like a huge deal. They're supposedly fixing that on the newer version 3.0, I think. I have it installed on my computer, I think, but I think it's just some of the libraries. It's not like full installation. Like, I don't know. I prefer the older one personally because that's the one that I know. I don't think too much stuff is gonna change. If they do in programming languages, people normally leave. So, alright, what else can we do? Oh yeah, we can do remainders. So let's use 7 and 3 again. Like right here, that 1/3. That's the same as having 1. Like remainders, for fractions, you just do like 1/3. If you like, I don't know, that's what you divide by. Okay, so then you can do div mod, which will actually output the remainder and the integer. So let's use 7 and 3 again, because that's a good example. See, we ended up getting this 2 and then the 1. So this is saying well, divide it by an integer, so it's gonna do the truncating division. I think that's how you pronounce it. Truncating, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Truncating division. I'm gonna roll with that. That sounds good. But I'm really bad at life, so might want to look that one up. Yeah. And this is the remainder, so you have the integer and then the remainder. Alright, let's do truncating division, the thing I don't know how to pronounce, but I also kind of like just learned about it, so I don't know. Let's do something like 20 truncating division 3. Yeah. So that doesn't really matter. What this does is it disregards if it's a float or not. So like up here, we did the same thing, but there's just a standard division, so then it's going to go, oh, it's 0.333, this is going to go, alright, what truncating is pretty much just reducing it, or shortening it, and that's why it applies here. I think that's pretty good for now. You can do absolute value, so like abs of -9 is 9, and I think that looks good for now, honestly. I'm gonna roll with that. Controls L is to clear, if I never said that. I hope this tutorial, like, it kinda sucks, but it's me, what do you expect, you know? I'm not that great at life, kinda suck, but whatever. I hope this helps, like always. Yeah, repetitive, I don't care. I probably started with this with what's up, like always. Get over it. Yeah, I'm rambling about nothing. Alright. You guys love that, I know. Peace.